Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's 5-minute Bitcoin update. And we finally had that volatility that we have been waiting for. So I did that video a couple of days ago saying we're going to get a move soon. And yeah, I guess this is the move. We had the bullish bias to the upside. If you'll remember what we were talking about in terms of volatility, every time we have come down to historic lows on the historical volatility index, we have had a tick up in price, even if it has subsequently led to a further move down. And as we can see, volatility here at all-time lows, every time it has been down here has led to a move up, even if subsequently it does follow by a move down soon afterwards. So the bias did play out. We got a decent move up that took out our previous high. And yeah, once again, a close above that 50 EMA, which has been holding price for quite some time. Again, not too much really to say on the daily time frame. When you actually zoom out and look at it on the daily, it's not a particularly big move, but comparable to what we've seen over the past couple of weeks, it was certainly a big uptick in volume and in volatility itself. So we'll go down onto the 4-hour, and this is where things start to become a little bit clearer. So if you remember, the two main levels that we were looking at as resistance, first of all, we had this local resistance that was coming in around about that 29,600, where we had confluence with this anchored view up from the high. We also were taking out a series of highs from last week and coming into a nice little order block on the lower time frames there. So we had that 29,600. I did take a short from there, and you can see we initially got that wick up into this and a small rejection before breaking higher. And for myself, it was taking a short position. I didn't actually get an opportunity to take profit from this particularly. This was one of the trades. Oh no, sorry, this was the trade that I did take profit from. I did also have the short that was the one I mentioned in the morning when we were all the way back here that I didn't get the opportunity to take profit on, but I'll go over that one in just a second. So yeah, the move up really taking out our previous pivot high over here, although this high didn't actually take out a low, so this is still all internal of this bigger range at the moment. And yeah, just falling short of the major liquidity that we had with this like triple top equal highs over here. So we were talking about this scenario in the Discord yesterday, saying like, wouldn't it be typical if we just turned around about that 30k area without taking out these highs, but still getting a really good short squeeze off of that? And that's pretty much what we had. So if we're looking at the highs, here was the first one, and then you've got a bit of a gap to all of the others. So you push through that, take out that high, take all the stops from there, and then start to pull back overall. And once again, that was where we had all of our confluence. But just going back over here, also just if we are to be able to hold within this area, then like we saw with that death cross earlier and that test back into it previously, it's quite likely that we get that 4-hour 50 EMA crossing back over the 200 at some point in the next like couple of days, I guess. And then is that something that's then going to be tested before we get another leg higher, or are we going to have a situation like we've had on every occasion previously where we've had a big move up, is it's been retraced entirely the following day? So just going on to the daily here, you can see move up, got retraced fully, move up, retraced fully, move up, retraced fully, move up, retraced fully. So this could be the first day really where we see, well, we'll wait and see. But are we going to see this manage to hold? And if it does, then we would expect continuation higher up towards that 30,500 minimum, and 30,800 is really the main target for this. If we just, again, I'm kind of going back onto the daily time frame just briefly, because another important thing, if we look at where we came into, see if you can guess what it was before I put it on the chart. Well, if I add a fixed range on there, there's your POC, and currently holding the value area low. What we also had there was the 0.5. And then you can see, despite this initial resistance, that 29,600 anchored VWAP area acting as, well, not giving much of a move yesterday, we have had that close like right at it. So we do have the resistance here with that anchored VWAP on the way down after taking out the highs into the POC and into the EQ. But so far managing to hold the value area low. I'm aware that we're going slightly over time on this, so let's just go down onto the 15 minute. And I just want to cover a couple of the trades that I took from yesterday. So first of all, we had the trade that took out the Monday high. Okay, so I had actually taken a short position here and I was looking for the Monday EQ, and we never got anything from this. Like I never got any take profit. Just never got anything, got stopped out. So there was the short position. Take profit one for me would have been down here. Okay, it was looking for this move into the weekly open, but what I really wanted to see was that move down to take out this low, to recover some of this, to come back into that EQ of this move. Okay, so this would have been about a 50% retrace of that move. But as we so often see when things are starting to get impulsive, you either get a full retrace or you get no retrace. And on this occasion, okay, you can see we continued that bullish market structure after having quite a clear change of character here. Okay, so this high over here, take off this one. Here is your high that took out the low. Let's just zoom out a little bit more. So what we basically had was, we got it. We got it. Is that clear enough for you? That'll do. High, low, high, low, high, low. So 3 drives down into support, triple tap type of situation. Okay, on this one here, we actually started forming some bullish divergence. I'll have to go back over onto the 4 hour and show you that. In fact, actually, I'll just bring up the Discord because it is easier. Over here, we did have the 4 hour bullish divergence yesterday, which is what we were looking at. And then we got that pivot, which took out this high, started to close above, change of character there, and then just managed to get continuation and an eventual short squeeze. And there was a huge amount of short squeezed yesterday. This move here, a lot of shorts started entering, and especially on that retrace, they started entering as we took out these highs and came into that initial 29,600 resistance. And once again, this is a short that I did take. On this occasion, managing to take profit, and but then eventually stopped once again on the rest of that, and a couple of little scalps on the way up, and overall then scaling into a short position which I'm holding at this stage. So yeah, a few shorts won yesterday and a few shorts lost yesterday. So again, I posted this on the Discord. This was something I got caught out a couple of times. All right, so we've been expecting this big move from Bitcoin for a while, and eventually it happened, but bears massively caught offside. And a couple of occasions, me on a couple of occasions today, getting stopped out of those moves. But overall, like, it was very, very profitable. If we go over to trading chat here and we're looking at what was going on yesterday, then massively profitable from most people within the crew, really. Okay, we were watching this the whole way up. We could see that the bid was chasing this whole move. And this was one of the short positions that I did take, but then we could see, okay, the bid was chasing this whole move up. You could see as every little dip that we got was getting backfilled. So it was just very important to be aware that, like, okay, even if you're going to scalp this, you've got to be taking profit very quickly because it's likely that we're going to be going higher. And we really did go a lot higher. So nothing really more to really add on this. Finally, I just want to say the Taurus, the Bybit WSOT competition is currently live, so we do have our squad here. We've only got 25 people in it. It's a pretty small team, but that does mean that you've got a decent chance of winning some prizes if you want to come and join us. So please do come and join our team. Once again, all of the links and everything that you'll need are on the Discord. So if I do bring up the Discord one more time, you'll see here, okay, we've got the links there on the announcements channel on Discord. And a reminder of that 30% off that we do have for 3 months here, if you would like to come and join us within the crew. And if you wanted just a quick way to join our team on the WSOT, then just scan that code and that should take you straight there. This is a 10-minute long update. I mean, we had a lot that was going on yesterday, so I think that's acceptable. But I will wrap it up there, and I will update, well, as and when I see the need to. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, have a great day. Cheers. Bye-bye.